Hey everyone, we are gonna go back to 1983. I managed to find a game that is kind of like text-based again, which I absolutely love, especially when it's like combined with a bit of modern graphics, like Stories Untold, Stories Untold, I think. I found a similar looking game that is in the Dread X Collection 5 that is called We Never Left. So we're gonna try out some of those games, I think, in this collection, because there's a couple of good ones. There's one by Darkstone Digital, who is doing the Mortuary Assistant. There is a game called Kara-O by Stroboscope, who did Silvio. Good devs that I personally really like. And some just interesting ones from devs that I don't know yet. So I'm excited to check out a couple games from this pack, from this Dread collection. This is the 5th one already, so I missed a couple. If there's any past Dread collections that have some really good ones that you would like me to check me out, definitely recommend them to me in the comments. I will check for that. But for now, we're gonna do We Never Left. We're starting out with a really cool retro desktop here. I like the old phone and the floppy. Should we check settings? Subtitles on, that's good. Resolution. Oh, you can play like actual retro. Most interactable items to emit a green glow, making them much easier to spot. That might be nice. Okay. Let's see what it's like. It looks cool. Autosave. Nice. Thank you. Yes. Oh. Nice. Fire Games. That is a great soundtrack. Holy shit. Very good intro. What's that? Oh, it's an axe. I thought it was light coming in. Nice. We never left. Okay, Connor, let's see what you got. I'm excited. Hello? Do I walk? Hold space to skip. No, that's okay.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hello, this is William, and you don't know me, but your cousin Michael works for me at Claustra Studios, and he has not shown up to work at all this week, and nobody in the office has heard from him. So of course I stopped by his house to see if he was okay, and his car was in the driveway, and I swear I thought I saw someone walk by the attic window, but nobody answered the door. But I did find a note on the door, which is why I'm calling you, and it just has your name, number, and a message that says, finish the game.
Oh.
So, you know, Michael's known around the office for being a little bit off, but this is strange, like really strange even for him.
What a good voice actor.
As I'm sure you know, he typically keeps very to himself, but he has talked a little about you and how you guys used to write the Choose Your Own Adventure stories together.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, I hope you know
Finish
what this
the
all
game.
means. And of course, I hope Michael is okay, but we really need to get in touch with him. So, when you get in touch with him, please tell him to call us at the office. Okay, thanks so much. Bye-bye.
I'm so excited to type. The following experience frequently utilizes classic text adventure gameplay. If you find yourself getting stuck, feel free to reference the help menu at any time. Yay! Oh, we smoking? It's not good for you. So that's the green. We can pick that up. Michael gave me this house key years ago. I don't know why, but he insisted I keep it. We haven't spoken in years. Okay. Well, what do I should get some lights on in here. Ah, this is so cool. That better? I'm already happy that I put on the green glow. Read. Oh, it's tiny. Dr. Miller has suggested that I started writing my thoughts into a journal. According to her, it can help me sort through my more difficult thoughts. I hate that term, difficult thoughts. I don't think wanting to create my best work is something to be thought of as difficult. Maybe I'll stick to it, but I don't really see that happening. Next day, I just got back home from work and I'm so sick of being there. No one understands my vision. I thought when I decided to work in computer games that I would be able to stretch my legs a bit and finally bring my art to the world. But no, they're all the same. They're all so tame. They say that my ideas are too dark. It's not too dark, it's horror. There's a difference. They want to make games about dragons and knights and fucking fantasy quests. I frankly don't care about saving some princess. It's shallow. According to them, horror isn't marketable. We need to meet our quotas. No one will want to play something this twisted. Screw them. I'll do it myself. I mean, yeah, 83 there wasn't much talk of horror back then. They released a Friday the 13th game for NES and that like shocked people. If he was in danger, why wouldn't he call? Do I have a flashlight? Ooh, March, next month. I've been at work pretty relentlessly trying to make something great. A lot of the work just has been watching movies. Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Shining. Good choices. They're fine, but it needs something else, and I'm just not sure what. When I watch Jason Voorhees chasing campers, I feel nervous, sure, but scared? I feel tense and I feel worried for the characters, but I know that I'm okay, so I don't feel that horror. I don't feel like I'm in any danger. I feel so disingenuous. Plus, it's really difficult to capture that visual aspect with the tech I have available. All I really have is text, text, and more text. I'm not much of a reader, but maybe I should check out the Shining novel. Could translate better to my games. Good idea. I've thought more about it. I think I was wrong. Maybe the technology won't allow much in the way of visual horror, but that doesn't mean I can't find another way. I'll keep trying, but I think I'm onto something. I've got it. Do I have a light switch here, maybe? I see lamps, but I don't see a switch on the wall. Search for switches. What is that? Breaker box. Don't really want to mess with this right now. Oh, okay, so we have power everywhere. I thought maybe one section of the house was off or something. If I want to listen, I'll need something to play this on. Looks like a good enough time waster. Oh, wait. No. I'm not ready for games yet. I need to explore more. There has to be a light switch here somewhere. Oh, these are more tapes. Photograph. Picture of a living room. Never seen this place before. It looks like it's only lit with the camera flash. Photograph of an old house. Maybe we're not supposed to see this yet. Bedroom key. Why did Michael lock up his bedroom? That's a plug or socket. Oh, the garage door is boarded up. Why is it boarded up? Something seems off. Dr. Miller says I'm using the journal wrong. She says I need to get out my emotions and anxieties. I'm not disturbed, I'm just passionate. She doesn't get it. Nobody gets it. I'm on the verge of creating the next evolution of horror entertainment, and people are just saying my brain is fucked up for having those horrid thoughts. It's not like I think that way personally. Is Dario Argento sadistic because he directed a movie where dancers are getting sacrificed to a cult? No, people call him a genius. How is what I'm doing any different? I'm making a character. Multimedia, that's the key. I figured it out, and I like where this is going. I got a plan in place. I just need to execute. Everyone's going to see that I'm a real artist. This game is going to be different than anyone has ever seen. My magnum opus. Okay. Check that now. I mean, we're here to check on our friend, right? So the first thing we would do... Whoa. What was that sound? First thing you would do is check all the rooms to see if you can find your friend. Everything is in place. I haven't slept in days, but this is going to be worth every second of exhaustion. I keep getting calls from work asking where I've been. I don't see the point in answering. They never understood, so why would they start now? I'm about to make a better game than any of those assholes could ever imagine. There are a lot of risks involved, but this is some really good stuff. Time to create true horror. I've picked my playtester. I needed someone special, someone who I feel that, if anyone, would understand the importance of what I'm doing. He didn't like my ideas much when we were just writing stories, but I've matured. I know how to execute. Everything's perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything is cool when you're writing a game. Everything is... Ooh, attic. Another tape. Take and listen. Let's put it back for now. Let's start at the start. Oh, it's saved. Hello? A camera. Picture of a woman reading in her living room from an outside window. Ooh, he's stalking. This could come in handy. Keep your phrases simple. Some commonly used commands are examine and go to, followed by your target. While these are not by far not your only commands, they may help you if you're unsure what to do. Go to the door. You must specify if you'd like to use an item on something by typing your desired action, followed by the object. This format is action object with item. Unlock the door with the key. Do not punctuate in your commands. If you feel like you've completed a task in an area, you can always type go back. Okay. Some sort of clue? Why is it written front and back? Front, have you been seeing everything you need? Or back, have you been missing something? Oh, are there backs to the papers? Oh. Okay. Back out. That's the computer. Oh, let's check the note. 1. Okay. Nothing. 2. 5. 1, 2, 5. But we don't know in what order.
And recording. Okay, this is Dr. Miller. It's currently February 12th, 1983, and I'm talking with Michael Krieger, age 33.
32.
Right, sorry, age 32. How are you feeling today, Michael?
I mean, I've been worse.
Been up to anything exciting?
No, not really. I've been watching a lot of movies, but that's about it.
Oh, what movies?
Mostly horror movies.
Oh, I can't watch those. I'm a bit too jumpy. Why horror movies?
Why not?
That's the feeling I'm trying to get. It's like I'm so numb. Maybe if I find the right movie, it'll make me feel something, but it's like none of them are enough.
I could see how that can be frustrating.
Yeah.
Have you, been writing in a journal like I suggested?
Oh, yeah. I actually think I'm taking to it a bit more than I expected.
Well, that's great to hear. Is there a reason you've had a change of heart about it? I know you weren't super thrilled last time we talked.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I found a use for it.
Well, that's really great to hear. So, I did want to ask about where we left off last. I know you don't like to talk about it, but are you having any more thoughts of hurting others, hurting yourself?
Listen, I know what I wrote on the papers. It sounds bad, but it's more fantasy than anything. It's not like I'm planning on doing anything. They're just stories.
I understand that, but if they continue coming to mind, then...
I promise I'm okay.
Okay.
Ooh, interesting. Journal updated. That was a tape here.
We are recording. This is Dr. Miller. It is March 20th, 1983.
So the same tape?
And I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age 32. How are you doing today, Michael?
Actually, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think I've got something figured out.
What do you mean by that?
Like, you remember last session how I talked about feeling stuck? I think I found a way out.
Oh, and how's that?
I decided to make my own game. Something that no one at the company would understand. It's gonna be amazing.
And, what does everyone at work think about this?
I haven't gone in a few days.
And why is that?
I feel stifled there. Yeah, I go back, but I need this time to work on my work. I need to focus on this one thing.
Well, I'm glad you found something, but please remember you need to take care of yourself, too.
I know. I know. Trust me, this is all gonna be great.
Well, it's great that you found something.
Don't I know it?
And are you still writing in that journal?
Oh, yeah.
Would I be allowed to see it?
Not just yet. It's not quite finished yet.
Finished?
Yeah, it's not done.
But a journal would never be done.
I'm not sure what you mean. The journal isn't exactly something you finish. It's more like a continuous stream of thought.
I know, just... I'll let you look soon, okay?
Okay.
Red flag for the therapist.
All right, and good. Okay, my name is Dr. Miller. It is January 23rd, 1983. Could you state your name and age?
Hey, why is this being recorded?
This is just for record keeping and review
Cat.
purposes. I promise that these tapes aren't going to leave this office.
Okay.
Wait, how did they end up in his
So,
house?
name and age?
Michael Krieger, 32.
What did he do to the
And
therapist?
what brings you to see me today, Michael?
I thought I filled all that out on the paperwork.
Yes, but I always like to ask. It's just nice to hear you share it in your own words in person.
Well, I guess I just feel kind of stuck.
Could you expand on that at all?
A lot of it is work. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I'm able to work for a video game company. It's what I love to do. I just... Fuck,
No, it's okay. Say it how you feel it. You don't have to censor yourself.
I just thought I'd be able to express myself a bit more, you know? I'm really craving that creative freedom. I get there's a market for those fantasy games we make, but I just feel like I could be making more.
What do you mean by more?
Something real? Something that would make you feel something? I don't know.
And is this feeling just related to work?
No, but it's a big cause of it.
Okay. So, I did want to talk to you about what you wrote in your paperwork. There are certain things that I find concerning. I'd really like if we could talk about that, if you're able.
Yeah, could we not? At least not yet. I'm just not...
No, it's okay. I understand. We can circle back to that later, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. That's not it. What order did I find them in through the house? 5, 2, 1. Uh-huh. Computer game. Another one of Michael's games. Is this what he was talking about? Hello, my name is Massacre 1983. Game by Michael Krieger. I got the game. Okay. Let me go back here and see what this is then. WASD, rotate shift space to fire. Right click, zoom in. Okay. Okay. That's it? Oh, I can also do diagonal. What do you think the high score is? The diagonal ones are hard. Maybe if I put my right hand. Yeah, that's better. Right hand just for spacebar. Should we leave it at 69? And boom. Hell yeah. Should I leave it? Oh. How do I leave the game? Oh, left click. Gotta leave it at 69, you know? Oh, I left that door open. I was like, what? Okay, let's check out the actual game. The game within the game. Oh, we're dialing to the internet? That makes me feel like we're being watched. Massacre 1983. You feel heavy with... Can I zoom in? Yes. Okay, cool. You feel heavy with both the weight of your cargo and your conscience. As your bare toes graze the asphalt beneath you through your worn shoes, you march onward. You knew exactly where to go next. The axe you lugged behind you made a screeching noise as the metal grinded across the street. You arrive at your destination, the old Miller house, a quaint rustic home with 2 floors. There's a door directly in front of you. Beside you on the left is an old car. To your right, a path to the backyard. Okay, I have to fix this. Now I'm not blocking anything. Okay, good. So, we are dragging axe behind us through the street. We're arriving at the old Miller house. Rustic house with 2 floors. A door directly in front of us. Old car on our left. Okay. To our right is a path to the backyard. Let's check out the car. Go to old car. You take a look at the car. It's an old and rusted sedan. There's a story to this car that you can't quite put your finger on. The smell is one of old scrapyards and metalwork. You look through the window. The keys are sitting inside. Open. Door. Car door is locked. Oh, the keys are locked inside. Smash window. Break window? You cannot do this with break window with axe. The glass shatters with a loud crash. Not too loud, you hope. You peer inside of the vehicle. There are a set of keys left out on the dash. Take keys. You grab the keys from the car. Enter car. Look around. Look at car. Go back. You feel heavy with both the weight of your cargo and your conscience. As your bare toes graze the asphalt beneath your feet. Oh, this is the same. Okay. We have the keys now. Go to door. You approach the front door. It's a beautiful shade of red. The architecture sets the scene perfectly. What's happening feels like a true moment. Okay. Open front door with key. None of these keys seem to fit the lock. Okay. Open door. The door is locked. Okay. Go back. Go to backyard. You move quietly to the backyard. It's not as spacious as you would have thought, but the grass is trimmed perfectly. The patio is dimly lit by a dying light fixture. The back door sits at the end of a short stone path. Yeah, let's go to the back door. You approach the back door. It's a flimsy screen door that stands in front of a more sturdy one. Open screen door. Open door. Open back door with key. Ah, the door unlocks with a lovely clicking sound. This is what you've been waiting for. Fuck. The computer tripped the circuit. It's gotta be a break. Oh, we have a flashlight. Dude. It's a boat. What? What was that? Now we can see the pictures. Nope, still. Oh, yeah, there. Picture of a living room. The flashlight doesn't want to focus on it. Never seen it before. Old house. Okay. Maybe that's the. Oh. The tea kettle fell on the floor. Someone smashing? Is the computer going? You step into the house. It feels almost like your own home. It's such a nostalgic structure. You could almost feel the lives that were created and lost by this house, and you want to be a part of that story. You crave to be a part of that story. Directly in front of you stands a staircase leading upstairs. To your immediate left is a small kitchen. Further onward, you can see the living room. Let's go to the kitchen first. You move left into the kitchen. The room is very drab. Tile floors and walls make the whole place feel clinical. There's an odd smell emitting from a bowl of fruit on the table. You hate it here. You want to go back. Examine bowl? I guess nothing is red, so it's probably fine. Go back. Go to living room. You step into the living room. It's another part of that story. Pictures are hung up across the walls showing a happy elderly couple. Young children are seen scattered amongst the photos. Grandchildren? You love them all. You're a part of this family and their story in your head. So you hate it here, but you love the family? You creep slowly on the stairs. You try with every ounce of willpower you can muster not to let your axe bump up the stairs. The smile on your face is almost painful. The excitement is unbearable. You shake in eagerness. Up the stairs, you see only a straight path to a bedroom. You sneak to the bedroom door. It's cracked open ever so slightly. You can feel the mild breeze of a running fan from inside. This is your time. Okay. Enter bedroom. Walking inside, you step with such care not to make any spots on the floor creak. You see an elderly couple laying in bed. They look so at peace. The man sleeps comically with his mouth hanging open. The woman lays flat on her stomach. You want to look closer. You approach the bed. You can see the man's chest rise up and down so slowly. So slowly. It's your time. Is that what we're doing? Oh! You raise the axe up above your head. You remember it being heavier. This feels right. You grip the base of the wooden handle with the greatest of care before flinging the metal wedge down on the man's stomach. His eyes jolt open as he flings himself for a moment trying to sit upright. Your smile hurts. The woman wakes up immediately. She's clearly distraught but is unable to make a sound. Someone just knocked on the door. Her husband is still alive, choking on his own blood. You walk up to the woman slowly. She's so helpless. You raise the axe over your head with the same care and thrust it down between the woman's eyes. Her warm blood spatters on your face. This feeling, you could bathe in it. It's a rush of the likes of which you've never experienced. This is your family now. You're part of this story. The man stops choking. To be continued. Who's knocking? Wait, I don't see anyone. Oh, there's blood there. There's blood on the floor. Computer game. How did this get here? Who was just at the door? We never left. Listen to that.
This is Dr. Miller. I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age 32. It is April 16th, 1983. How have you been doing, Michael? Michael, I asked, how are you?
Don't act like you care.
Excuse me?
I know you don't.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure where this is coming from.
I found the thing that makes me feel better, and you tell me it's wrong.
Michael, I understand your frustration, but this project you're working on seems unhealthy. I understand you're passionate about this horror game, but some of the things you're writing seem sadistic, and I think it would be best if we...
Don't you dare tell me what's best for me, you fucking bitch!
I think we should take a step back and...
No, I'm done with this. I found what makes me feel better, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm about to create a masterpiece in gaming. Hell, I'm creating a masterpiece of any art form. Why would you want to take that away from me?
I'm sorry, Michael, but I don't think this is good for you.
Don't pretend like you know what's good for me. You know I've spent my whole life just wanting to create. I just want so bad to let the world know what's going on inside my brain, and I finally found the message I want to send. I'm gonna be the horror auteur of the fucking millennium.
Arthur.
Do you know what it's like to be told your entire life that your ideas are shit? It's too dark. It's disturbed. It's not. It's art. And I'm ready to show the world what my art can be.
Still doesn't explain how the tapes made their way into this. Did someone just walk there? Is there someone outside the window? I don't know. You guys will have to tell me. Okay. Next one. We never left. There it is. You trek along the road in the dead of night. The cold air fills your lungs as you creep onward. The trail of blood streaks behind you like the slime of a snail. You can't shake the grin on your face. The axe you drag behind you makes a clanking sound as it hits the concrete with every one of your steps. It's the most beautiful rhythm you've ever heard. You come upon an all too familiar home, a single-level house with an attic for storage. So many hours spent inside. Work, work, work. Never enough. However, this house is not empty. He is here. To your left is an unfamiliar car. Looking ahead, you see the front door. Go to car. You approach the car. It's nicer than yours, and you hate it. The interior is clean and put together. You're such a slob. Disgusting. The tires look freshly pumped, full of air. Oh god. Is this like... Do you think he's actually gonna slash our cars? Our car tires, and then we can't escape? Use axe on tires. You thrust a wedge of the axe into the car's tires. They let out a satisfying pop and hiss. He's not going anywhere. Oh god. Why did I do that? I just set myself up for disaster. Go to front door. It's been left unlocked. You know that he's distracted inside. How the hell? Dude, close it. This is like your time to leave, dude. There is no way. That is like... I would immediately be like, that's it. I'm out. I'm leaving. Nope. I'm never playing this again. I'm out. Bye. Oh, dude. Are we doing this right now? You step into the living room. You stand inside for a moment and allow the memories to flood back. It's horrid. To your right is the laundry room. Further in front of you is the dining room. To your left is the hallway. Oh, are you gonna cut the power? You can hear him walking. You step through the doorway into the laundry room. The smell of detergent fills your nose. More laundry will need to be done soon enough. In front of you is the coffee room. Behind you is the living room. Coffee room is so quaint. A small box of a room with a table and chairs. It's made to relax. Okay. Open circuit breaker. Use axe. Oh god. Wait, but then we can't play the game. Circuit breaker. Give him time. The laundry room. Oh my god. Have I been to the kitchen? I think so. The kitchen is just as you remembered. It feels so nostalgic. So many hours spent reheating frozen TV dinners. Ahead of you is the dining room. Behind you is the coffee room. To your right is the garage door. Okay. Okay. Go to the dining room then. Dining room. So many meals eaten here alone. You're so tired of seeing this place. The living room is to your left. To your right is the kitchen. You step into the living room. You stand inside for a moment and allow the memories to flood back. Okay. Go to hallway. Oh, that was to my right. You step into the hallway. The carpet is dull. The walls are bland. To your left is the bathroom. Ahead and to your right is the bedroom. Above you is the attic. Behind you is the room. Is there anything in the bathroom? Oh, that's so close. The blue wallpaper in this bathroom feels like it's part of a past life. You can't wait for that life to be over. Not much for you to do here. Behind you is the hallway. I don't like it! Go to attic? The attic door is locked for now. You can't let him up there yet. It's a surprise. The bedroom is my one safe space! All of your work, all leading to this. Look at him typing away, reading line by line. He looks so peaceful. You know that of anyone you know, he'll appreciate what you're doing. He'll understand the artistry of it all. You shouldn't go in. It's too soon. You want this to be special. What do I do then? Should I just leave? What if I get up for a bit? We're gonna use the camera at some point, aren't we? I was wondering if maybe he left something, but there's nothing. Oh, the footsteps! He came in! He did! So where's the garage door? Oh. It's this one. So if we can... Okay. If we can open the garage door, maybe. Ah! You put your force into a great swing. The board's all split by your hand. The garage is open. Come and see! Oh, let's go have a look. Ooh! Oh no, the cat! He killed his own cat? Michael's cat Sabrina. Her entrails all splayed out on the hood of the car. Feels sick. Whoa! Is that a body? Dear God. For the art. Oh my God! How many people did you kill? What? Photo of a woman sleeping. She's clueless. Attic key. Whose footsteps were those? Oh. Oh, God. What's in the attic? There were already 4 dead bodies, 5 if you include the cat, in the garage. What could possibly be in the attic? More bodies? How many people has he killed?
Hello, this is Michael Krieger, age 32. And today we're speaking with, drumroll please, Dr. Miller. How are you feeling today, Doctor? Oh, Dr. Miller seems to be a bit shy at the moment, but I'm sure she'll warm up once she gets settled at the house. Her husband, on the other hand, is being a bit more difficult. The game is almost ready to go. I just need a few more participants to act as props, and then everything will be set up perfectly. I know we haven't talked for some years now, but knowing my playtester, he'll be here as soon as word gets out that I'm gone. Someone should come looking for me soon enough. I should probably put that note out. And hey, if you're listening to this, I really want to thank you for everything. I know you're probably a bit freaked out right now, but I wouldn't be doing my job if you weren't. I just know that of anyone, you'd understand the importance of what I'm doing. Now, I know you weren't a fan of my ideas when we were kids, but I can only assume you've matured since then, right? Ah, what am I saying? I know you'll understand. Okay, I need to get this finished up. You are in for a treat. Goodbye.
Oh my god, the voice acting is so good. You step into the living room. You can feel every moment of anticipation rush past you as you become aware that you're creating your masterpiece. You are a true artist in every sense of the word. To your left is the hallway, to your immediate right, the laundry room. Ahead and to the right is the dining room. Okay. You step into the hallway. The carpet is dull. The walls are bland. To your left is the bathroom. Okay. Maybe now we can go to the bedroom. Okay, so you look into the room, reminiscing. You understand now that you're going to achieve greatness. Nothing there, though. You shouldn't go up yet. You need to make this just right. Set the scene. Dim the lights. I know where to go. Here we go. This is it. Power's gonna go out. Oh, the computer stayed powered on though. It must be on its own power source. You flip the switch. There's a metallic click before the world becomes drenched in darkness. Everything is perfect. The laundry room is to your immediate right. Behind you is the kitchen. Are we gonna do this? You step slowly up the attic's ladder, one foot in front of the other, each step making a subtle creaking sound. You pull yourself up, using the axe for leverage. All around you are your past works. None have held the same feeling as this. This is special. Directly opposite of you, across the room, is a man at the computer. You want to get closer. You step ever so closer to the man. He appears to be sweating, shaking. Ooh! You know you've done it. This is your magnum opus. You feel your chest tighten with excitement. You've never felt this way in your life. It's addicting. You stand in the center of the attic, the man still in front of you. No! You take another step closer. The man's posture is tightened. You can almost see the hairs on the back of his neck stand on end. He's so pure, so helpless. Your mouth waters. You stand a step away from the man. You step forward until you nearly bump into the man's seat. Your smile hurts so badly. You grip your axe so tightly that your hands begin to burn. You've never felt more alive. You try your best to contain yourself, but you're verging on animalistic. It's euphoria. You're sure he can feel your hot breath on his neck. You're an artistic genius. You stand right behind the man. Oh god, here we go. You lift the axe ever so carefully. Over your head. You think to yourself, we never left. Huh. Hello? Stop! Don't do it! Tell me that all the bodies were props. It was just like a theatrical experience. What are we looking at? A hole in a dude? You don't do that with an axe, though. What ended up happening? I really thought the game would just end with like a thump, like the axe landing and then black screen, you know? That was great. We never left. That was awesome! That was so good! I love these kind of games, man. They're so fun. Like, I definitely have a soft spot for old text-based games, but I like the more modern twist on them. I like that we have text-based stuff, but then we also have a game to explore outside of just the text, so we can walk away from the computer and like explore, and stuff happens in that world too. Definitely love that aspect of it. That was very, very good. I feel like I might have been sleeping on the Dread Eggs collections. That was a great game. I absolutely love it. If you like more text-based stuff like this, there's of course Stories Untold, but there's also a Buddy Simulator. Has a really exciting text-based section. Same goes for, I think it was something like Firewatch. There's like a puppet combo one. Let me check. There's a couple text-based games that I've done. Nightwatch, that's it. Nightwatch has I remember it having a really cool little section as well with text. That's the ones that popped to mind right away. So those are some good recommendations if you liked this chapter. That was awesome. Also, if I forget anything that I've played that has really good, cool text mechanics like this, then let me know in the comments. That was, what was it? I keep wanting to say we were here. We never left. That was We Never Left. That was awesome. I really, really enjoyed that. I hope you guys liked it. Leave a like if you did enjoy it, and I'll maybe check out some other Dread X games. So let's see where this leads.